So yeah, everybody, welcome back to La-Mulana. Like I said, this is one of the first games I started streaming, and interesting enough, it was so long ago. I'll restart everything. So, we're gonna do a fresh start today. Alright, let's go visit the village elder. Welcome, you that Professor La-Mesa, am I right? I think I know what you're looking for. La-Mulana, right? These ruins can be reached down by the outskirts of the village. Your father went in there to do his research, but he ain't been back for some days now. I ain't got a clue what he's after, but since ancient times, folks been passing rumors down about secret treasures. Heck, even the origin of life itself may be hiding inside these ruins. Generation after generation, we protected La-Mulana. Even so, I don't really know what her secrets are. I won't stop you from entering the ruins, but mind you, the mysteries of La-Mulana are unsolved because those who go in don't come back out, dead or alive. Who knows what happens to you? Anyway, I'll tell my people to open the entrance. Take a weight with you too. By the way, that is one snazzy laptop, and it's made just for archaeological exploration. This is amazing, so thin and light, and of course looks like it's made in Japan. I hear they make good games there too. Oh, one last thing. Unlike your father, you look like you need a hand. Take this software I developed myself. It only gets incoming emails from me. You can't reply, but I'll send you all sorts of tips. Let me see your laptop. So we obtained the Zelpud emailer. Man, we can do a whole bunch of stuff with that. Let's see here. Here we go. It's installed, but don't forget, you gotta activate it from the software screen. And be sure to read all my emails. If I send you an email telling you to come back to the village, well then you best come back. Got it? Alright, you're all set now. Off you go. So yeah, the cool thing about this game is really amazing. And we got an email, so we can go here. It says, welcome. You can only receive emails, sadly. And let's see here. We can save our game. So, in the interest of not really going over this, I'm just gonna save for that. A lot of interesting details about this game is that the jump mechanics, you can only jump, you can't like switch midair, you have momentum. It's one of the things that, like, when first dealing with this as a platformer was interesting, because, you know, a lot of platformers allow you to climb ladders when you jump into them. Nope, this one you gotta start from the bottom and go across. So we'll go over here real quick. Remember, there's being some stuff over here. There's some snakes. That much I remember. Okay, we found a weight, that's good. I was gonna buy some. I think it's 10, and you can get some stuff. There's these springs for healing if you ever need to. You can grab that. But yeah, the weight mechanic for jumping is just crazy. Oh, not ready. There we go. So yeah, so far beautiful game, beautiful. God, there's a mess in the morning. Oh well. There's a yeah, so he tells you about the hot springs. You can always heal up in there. It's always a nice thing, especially since you start off with like 32 health, which is very, very low. This is a PC shop. That's probably one of the first things you want to buy. Oh hell nah, I'ma tear you apart. Y'all go map reader. Oh man, the map reader's good too. You know, we'll take it, because I know where to use it. She's also selling weights, which is nice, but I already have one, so kind of good to go there. This one should be, yep, the weapons dealer. So he has a waterproof case, which helps for laptop and water stuff. Forget if it does a little bit more than that, but I think we'll be fine. Go in here, he does this, but that's bullets if I remember correctly, and then that. Oh, I also need a hand scanner too. There's a lot in this game that you need to grab before you actually really well off and begin your journey. And there's a lot of secret hidden stuff too. It takes so much time to time that, right? Okay, that one was... okay, so I should be able to... I need to scan him, don't I? I do. God. I need money then. Oh well, we'll go over here and we can go over the statue. There's a secret. You get Death Village. As far as I know, the games do kind of like small, minor tweaks to gameplay kind of stuff. We'll do this. Usually you'll fall down, which fall damage doesn't really hurt you. It just kind of takes you a large thump right on the ground. Bam! You're down. Yeah, we don't have a hand scanner yet, and that's my fault. Probably should have bought that first instead of buying the, buying that map software. But the map software is going to be helpful in a good way. So, let's equip that, and so here we have no map for the area. But it'll perk up a little bit. So yeah, I don't have any scanning software right now, so I shouldn't even bother with some of the stuff. I don't think I can do anything about the chest up there at the moment. Oh wait, I can. There's the bat. There's a switch right above him. Plus we have enough for the hand scanner now, so we should be able to go back, no problem. But the first thing I want to grab is the Holy Grail. So that opens up this. And we obtained a Sacred Orb. Look at that. We already doubled our health. Just in the first few moments of playing the game. Alright, this one comes to life. Now the little small green orbs I'm picking up help with increasing your health. Well, sorry, not increasing, but like restoring it. Okay, I can't get up there from here. I think I have to fall down from the top. Without the hand scanner, it's kind of pointless anyways. If I remember, the Holy Grail is somewhere. Not in this area, because I don't freaking know what's up in this area. Often enemies will restore themselves. But we might be able to grab something a little bit earlier from here. As long as we don't, like, slap something that we shouldn't. This game. Bats. God, I forgot about that entirely. There's a lot of trapdoors, and they don't give you any rhyme or reason to know that they're a trapdoor, for the most part. Alright, let's go. And there's our first little prize and our first little trinket. For sure can. Most of the stuff I'm going to breeze through in this beginning part here until we get into Courage Land, which is going to drive me nuts. But a lot of stuff is like scrawled throughout this area that gives you hints and stuff about it. Let's see here, we might be able to, there we go, switch on the shurikens. Yeah, they'll be fine. I noticed the game's kind of loud. Let me go take a look at that real quick. Let's see here. I'm just gonna configure real quickly. I like how it's like all integrated. It's really nice. So we'll do is we'll keep the sound down a little bit more. There we go, I think that would work a little bit better. Not so blaring in the ears. Not like these guys. The enemy design in this game is fantastic. That's here. There's nothing there. Definitely don't want to touch that thing, that's a nuke trap. Should be able to grab the Holy Grail if I remember correctly without worrying too much about it. Alright, gotta look at first. Okay, so obtain the map. Oh, apparently the box killed him? Shocker. Okay. Right, you can't quite edge jump through things. I think it was the bats that got me there. We have to dive all the way down. Without way to teleport at this moment, I'm kind of going to be in a precarious position. I only got one thing left, but this will open up a shop for us. Which shouldn't be too bad. What's this? That's a guild. Detects hidden stores via sound. I don't have enough money for it. Those are weights. We'll take it. 10 for 5 is usually a great deal. Otherwise, they'll try to screw you over. And not in the fun way. You know, without the Holy Grail, I'm not even gonna try that right now. Might be a bad idea. Oh, right, I can't go up this way. A lot of jumping, you can't quite do like the whole jump around the platform kind of thing. You have to do something entirely different. So I have to attack the one up at the top. Getting back to the top means I have to go this way. God. There we go. Man, I can't remember going through this previous times where I'm just like, that's that block, that's gotta be something you gotta use, right? Man, let me start this game here. Just unaware of a lot of things. And then things start happening, it's just like, oh god, I'm starting to make sense of this game. It's crazy. Just me, you want to deal with these guys. Cheap tactics, but it works. None of this works to unlocking the Holy Grail, but, you know. Just witty like that, because I got these puzzles down on lock. In fact, I don't remember all of them, though. Okay, so we're gonna be able to push this one over. There's also a secret pathway, but love the whip. Oh, I gotta send it backwards first. Can I make it up to the top? Yeah, there we go. I mean, this is difficult game. So much stuff is not even straightforward, tells you how to do it. Okay, so we got 5 more of these. Should be fine. And there we go. There's that part. And that should be the Holy Grail as far as I'm concerned. We'll have to get to it though. Which will be even more of a challenge. God, I love I realize how to break pots now. God damn, the only other way to go around is go up top. I guess I'll do that. Something I regret, but we'll do it anyways. Let's see here. Not that way. That way's gonna get you up the top, but not. It's gonna just pull you up there. Did I mention how much I love the enemy designs? They're so interesting. They look really cool. Oh right, don't touch the big monolith thing that takes up like the entire screen. Yeah, now we have bats in here. Can I just jump across up here and then get closer? Alright, this is the area I wanted to, there we go. That does that, so that's gonna help us in the long run, because that platform's gonna be up and doing stuff. So you obtain the Holy Grail, and you get stuff going on. I don't understand what spawns the slimes. Okay, we're only 12, but... this can be dangerous. Oh yeah, that does that. That's gonna lead us away. And I'll do that with the last one I had. Alright. So that covers most of the stuff. I think this one leads up to a specific room, if I remember correctly. Right. I'm only down to 10 health though, so this is gonna be tricky. If anything wants to give me a perfect. Green orbs are like highly valuable. I don't think I can open these, can I? I can't. So we'll have to do this another time. I think it's because the switch over there has to be put down. So anyways, we'll just press backspace. As you can see, we can see the map, we can see the Holy Grail going on. So if we use the Holy Grail, and go back to the surface. So we're gonna just override our save there. That was an excellent little shuriken throw. We'll go say hi to the professor. The good action games are the ones that make you jump around in your seat. He's so true about it. The interesting thing about this game is you also have to like press down to leave. It's anything. Cheap, cheap. Get it here. That's a hand scanner. It's used to inspect some tablets. Thank you. You can use them by equipping it from the menu. I'm sorry, we're all sold out. Buy more of my junk. Buy my junk. Trust me, I bought the gun. I wasn't too happy about it later. I was just like, it's terrible. Glyph reader. I need that. I need to buy the glyph reader, and I also need to buy stone tablets. That's enough for a glyph reader. How about stone tablets? Close, close. Did I just slide down that? Kind of. I was thinking I did. These shouldn't have anything in them since I've already broken them. There we go. Awesome. We also stay in here and heal up a little bit, which 2 health is not really much. Very minimalistic. Anyways, that should buy us some weights and the PC glyph reader, which is important. It's not like I'm buying all this software just to be tech savvy. I'm being super tech savvy right now. So yeah, let's get the reader up and going because that's gonna help me. We have a whole bunch of emails. A lot of this gives you like hints and tips and stuff like that. Which is, you know, important to say the least. We got the Holy Grail, which I got that down. It's not my first rodeo. Okay, so we'll get a map of the area coming up next. Bam. See, I sometimes hate these birds. You don't get them just right. I didn't face me, so I was lucky. I thought a map I was looking at and I walked in, then I fell and sort of died. Well, me, it's not that funny. Well, there we go. We got a map of the area. So we'll put that there. That unlocks the chest there. I forget what the chest has, though. Maybe a sacred orb? No, shell horn. I forget the uses of the shell though. We'll use space and see. A large shell fashioned to a horn that plays a strange melody when you solve mysteries in the ruins. Okay, so that's kind of our hint system. So like it'll play a melody when we solve something, and then we can go do other stuff. Okay. Birdland here is not my favorite. Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that will be really helpful. Guess we should just go down. Yeah, a lot about this game is sometimes you have to wait for enemies. But that fall damage... I mean, the absolutely no fall damage is amazing. So yeah, they do this just to make sure that you can... like, if you don't have the reader the first time, you can read stuff now. So I can go up to the skeleton, I go like, ah, these runes are literal traps. I lack the energy to escape. Funny, because he's dead. Terrible joke, I know. This is where the mother lays to rest. In this path of trials, only heroes who do not fear the death are permitted to proceed. I didn't realize they were flashing when you didn't read them before. So yeah, we can go check out that skeleton over there and see what he has to say. Probably nothing that much important, but there's nothing else up top, so goddamn. Sometimes your jump is just terrible. These words, they're Greek to me. I should have brought the glyph reader. And that's what we have ours. It's good, it's helpful. It's gonna, you know, bring the world together. Behold the gate of guidance, death awaits those who disturb the land. But yeah, you can now use the Holy Grail on that, which is sweet. Let's go up here again, because I want to go talk to that skeleton. Maybe we'll find something cool and important. Yeah, you have to be really precise with jumps in this game. Apparently, this is the Pillar's Gate, a room within the Gate of Guidance, so there's a name for each room, huh? I've learned something interesting, but I'm likely gonna die soon. So yeah, that does remind me. You have names, sometimes they're important, sometimes they just don't mean a thing. For the most part, they mean something, but... And for a bit, I actually remember why they mean it. Let's see, what does this say again? Oh, right, that button. Offer 3 lights to the heavens. I don't remember. God, these elephants. Could mean like the 3 lights, like the 3 suns. Which, that's something I'd have to do later. Courageous one, embrace the power. If thou seeketh power, prove thine courage. So that was kind of a relation to the thing I did earlier where I jumped into the spikes. Courage, jumping into the spikes, even though I may die. So, you know, it's a nice little hint. Thou chappies on holy grounds. Take care not to cause any needless damage. Those who do not heed this warning will be dealt punishment from the heavens. That was warning me that if I, well, if you know the little thing that was there earlier defending the shurikens. That was pretty much what would have happened. I got zappity zapped. Alright, so those are open now. That's going to provide me with a lot of treasure, which is something awesome. And we'll just go up here for a quick little sneak peek into a future area. Open the floodgate once in a flow. Open the floodgate once. Yeah, this area not quite ready for. But we can, you know, we can look at this thing. Behold the spring in the sky. This is a place built by the giants. So we can see this place real quickly and jump out of here. So we can go back to the guidance since we still have clearly a lot of stuff to do. Or not clearly. It's complicated. Those who challenge the Guardian know thy strength. Death awaits the powerless. The future waits those who train themselves and take on the challenge. So yeah, if you check these skeletons, can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap. So if you look above, you see the face has its kind of like cracks in it, like right around in this area. That's kind of part of the reason you don't want to touch it, or the thing underneath it. The path of gazing faces lies within the heavily corridor, the hidden floor. I found it, but I got overly excited and fell. So yeah, there's hidden, it's like laden everywhere. If you're not quite on key with a lot of stuff, then it just goes to waste in some cases. I also just like bats a lot. And that means I'm gonna miss it. I missed it. I'm trying to go back up there to get the treasure, which will help. As long as the bats don't come and knock me off, we'll be fine. I also gotta remember like how to get like other stuff, like weapons. I think that's later? A little too much later. There are 8 Ankhs that provide the great spirits. Seek the red light, the Ankh jewel, and the guardian that slumber within the Ankh will rest. Will test thine strength. So yeah, there's like 8 bosses, and they're insane. No, sorry. Fear not the water. The water holds the answers for those who have not been delivered by it. Cross the sacred lake. Yeah, and so if you're obviously not healed up enough for this, you need to go back. There's this guy. Room names are written within the puzzles on stone tablets, but how should I know the name of each room in the ruins? I wish I had a map or something. Like this one right here. This is the room of courage. Show your face of courage and you shall get beautiful prizes. I never understood the chest down there. Never. I don't understand it. I don't know. Am I related to this? Offer 3 lights to the heavens? Which, I don't know. I don't know what 3 lights to the heavens means. It's obviously been a long time. Alright, we have a couple things to do down here that should be able to take care of. No problem. See, I don't think I broke this, have I? I have. Okay, that's gonna close. We're gonna go down here. I forget exactly what's in it, but it should be fine too. Oh yeah, those stone guys also shoot lasers. Oh right, there's a boss here. I don't have an Ankh gem yet, so it's kind of pointless. That Ankh gem would be absolutely beautiful. Here, we'll go up this way because there might be some extra stuff, like loot and, can we read this guy's? Nope, never mind, he's unreadable. Let's see here, I could... No, that's gonna just have me fall down. 2 brave souls, quiet solitude, a rock that reaches a high place. What is this brave soul? I shall connect once in the... Oh, yeah. Once sent into the other spits it out. That's an interesting puzzle, though. God, I hate the bats. They can be so stingy sometimes. We'll go in here. Oh yeah, 8 spirits dwell within this land. The spirits are guardians, protectors of these grounds. The spirits slumber in ankhs that will shatter upon bright red light. The spirits will awaken at that time. These ankhs are lands lie beyond the path of the gazing faces, and the jewel is at the foot of the cliff of radiance. So it gives me kind of like a hint to where the first one is, if I remember correctly. Thank you. Game. Not winning any brownie points for me. Those who push the white box, the white platform and the white box are drawn to each other. That's a very obvious hint. White box, white platform. Don't you dare not come near me, bat. Let's see if we can get in here. Alright, we're down to 12 health. Alright, Chi Yu, the demon who attained the power of eternity by absorbing life force by innocent mavens, woe unto those who fall into the sacrificial abyss. So yeah, there's a very obvious thing here. What is with this? No matter how many times I try, the treasure box won't open. So I don't know what's up with this. I know that if you do this, you can't get the treasure. So like if I do this, that's it. You can't get the treasure. Maybe it has something to do with the switch up there. Probably does. So yeah, I should stop wasting my things on it. Now I wouldn't have to leave just yet if I could get some more green orbs. If I can get more green orbs, beautiful. If I can't, well then I'm doomed. Doomed, I say. And that might be true. The guild runs a hidden shop. Put fear aside in favor of money and barter, or something like that. I don't know. We're gonna have to use the Holy Grail and get out of here because I don't have any health. I should be like autosave back at the save Save spot there. So we should be absolutely fine. Man, I miss the wonderful, beautiful weapons. But, you know, they come and go. You can't quite have everything. Beautiful, 64. If you haven't figured, it stretches all the way. You just have to find the stuff for it. I can't remember if there's anything I want to buy at this exact moment. I can buy this. Which, all it does is pretty much help you when you are, when you're swimming. You'll be able to, pull out your laptop, which, in some cases, highly valuable. But I don't have enough equipment to really need to switch things around. So we'll take some more weights. Having, like, a certain amount is good because you'll have to go in and out of places. And so we're gonna go back into the gate guidance because, well, we got a couple things more to do. There are a certain couple other places you can go into right now, which I can do. It's just, I don't really know. There's no exact order to the game. Maybe pure speedrunning there is, but for personal play, there's like multitudes of stuff you can do. And none of it's straightforward. Like some of the stuff I'm doing now that I can handle, I didn't know I could do it in the first place. Like when I first played the game. Like I gotten so far and I was just like, wait, you can do this? What is this? Okay, a sad tale of giants, a tragic history of giants is written here. I forget where it's written exactly though. That's my question. Is it written over here? No, but the things are written on the side here. Huh. I don't remember where the hints are. Which I don't remember what's the thing about these. Maybe the skeleton has them? Oh god, edge jumps, please. Edge jumps. There we go. That guy's gonna explode. I figured out where the Cliff of Radiance is, but there's something at the door blocking my way. Pulling doesn't open it. Actually, there isn't even a doorknob to pull. Whatever they're supposed to push. I don't know. So there's a certain way to do this. I think... I forget what it is exactly. I think... Nope! Well, obviously. Okay, I can't do any of them now. That was a terrible, terrible idea. We'll continue. So, yeah, there are supposed to be hints to that, but maybe I can't do it now because of, I don't know, some silly reason. I have no idea. But the game is very vague and cryptic. It seems there are shops in these ruins. Oh well, I'm about to die, so it doesn't matter to me. Oh, it's good for me. Never mind. Alright. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't read because I pretty much didn't read it last time. We'll jump in here. He has software. Which, pings for hidden shops? Yeah, okay, so it detects hidden shops via sound, but I don't have enough mic for it. I mean, it's not that important as long as I remember where the shops are. If you're doing, like, your first playthrough. Highly important. Anyways, we'll pop in down here. Down into the Molosseum of Giants. Where these are worm things, where I love the worms. I love them. You can tell my enthusiasm. So these are the ruins of those beings known as giants. I am but this close to deciphering the legend of the giants, but he died. Yeah, these things are annoying sometimes. Specifically in the fact that they jump to attack. So I think I want to drop down here. Nope, I want to jump down there. See, I hate these things. I don't think there's anything I want to do down there yet. Especially with it not being open. Okay, you don't say anything. This is where the Ghost Lord lives. Come one, come all, the Ghost Lord will appear before your eyes. Gather around, sit tight until he is full grown. God damn, I hate these things. Yeah, we won't worry about the ghosts, the Lord. Okay, we're good. Yep. Yeah, it takes a couple hits, and then their shield will come up. Or you can just touch them from behind, and that works out. Yeah, I gotta do something from above first. Oh well, at least I get to see it. The sun shone brightly on the day of Leto fell in battle. A gaping wholeness just he entered the eternal slumber. So a lot of the hints in this area stem from a giant person. It's cool. Oh, by the way, don't read this one. Or is it the upper one? I really don't know. But you don't want to read it. It's terrible. Neither sky just lies beyond land. Leap upon that floats here from the hot sky above. The heavens shall move at your command. Yeah, it's terrible. Trust me, you don't want to do it. Goddamn slimes. Like frog slimes or something like that. We were unable to fulfill the great mother's wish. Now I, too, the last remaining of us, are due for a long slumber. Abuto. God, I hate these things. Alright, that should be one more that we need. And we should be able to jump right here. So we got the map now. Get if there's... Maybe it just breaks away for the ghost? It's been a while. Been a long while. Yeah, okay, it just breaks away. So you should be able to read this. For the tower to fly, much water is needed. Magella carried a lake to this land, then drew his last breath. I'm not sure how those kind of hits relate to the giants, but they do. Oh, here's the fun one. Right. You can't whip up above you, otherwise you get screwed. Ghosts are frightening. So delightful. I don't know. Niggas got shocked by lightning. There's that last one. God. You know what? I don't use shurikens much anyways. Maybe I can. Nope. God, I just miss him. But, my God. I got 27 of these things. You gotta go down eventually. There we go. So it's gonna give us 20. We got a bunch of coins, and we get the rolling shurikens. These things are not so grand. Conserve his brother, reboot, dig a hole to send the lake's water to the towers. His strength exhausted and lay down to rest. Yeah, the rolling shurikens aren't fantastic. They're like a little bit more damage, but they only stick to the ground. God, there seems like there's so much hidden stuff that I'm not remembering. You know, the things. Okay, well, if you want to jump up there, I'm not going to stop you. That's boring. Fudge, forgot about that. Oh well, we got this, which is beautiful. Behold the mausoleum of the giants, the sad members of the giants are contained within. So. Goddamn jumping things. Hermes boots. I'll buy it. Trust me, you won't buy them. It's important. The blanket of countless stars spread over Bado, falling into a deep slumber. Okay. There we go. Alright, this part. There's so much to it. I don't know exactly how, but there's a way. Because moonlight when G started praying to the land. That's a hint that I didn't know about. I think I want to start with the moonlight up. I think this is the first thing I want. Also just like ghosts, so I forgot about that. In fact, I probably should just bounce back up to the surface for a little bit, heal up, and then go on my merry way. If not, then this is gonna be terrible. I'm gonna die. Although technically I could die from snakes. There we go. Whippity whip. The whip is one of the greatest weapons. Although there's better. There's better. Tons better. Alright, maybe I should check my mail just in case the professor was, nope. Didn't say anything. Wish there was like a read all command. The death isn't gonna do much for me, but it's gonna take up a lot of health. Like I was first interested when I got them, I was just like, oh, this thing's gonna do something cool, right? They do different things. Not quite what you think though. So I guess we'll go into the mausoleum of the giants. forget, is there anything quite cool to do above? Not at the moment. Like I said, I hate that thing. Oh god, I'm right on the spikes. Eventually, you get to the point where that doesn't matter much, but now it's just terrible. In order to turn the mother to the heaven, Bado, Miguela, and Leto. Leto, Futa built the flying tower. So yeah, the giants. Alright, we want Moonlight up. There we go. Seems like this contraption needs to land on the floating platform with a lot of power. I won't budge if you don't jump from high enough. Proof, I jumped about as good as a stone, so when I hopped onto the platform, I slipped and fell to my death. How's that for proof? The celestial bodies lie within. Control the celestial bodies and time may be shifted. So there's certain things that will happen depending on which one's up. I think the sun and I don't know, you want like certain ones up at certain times, I think. I can't remember exactly how or when or why. It's not what I do for this game. I just do and make do. But let's just say somebody... God, it's not the time. This is one to the red blank, never leave the is... Okay. He can do that all he wants. Zebu, the firstborn, was holding up the land, and thus man was unable to move. God, is that the right one? No. Strength lies at the foot of Futo, but which one's Futo? Who knows? I don't want to be there yet. There's quite a bit there, but unless you're doing like the right stuff, it's not even helpful. All right, so apparently this one wasn't the moon. I think it's the sun, isn't it? Maybe it's one of these guys? I forget. Okay, so we have obtained a sacred orb. That means more health. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Wipe. Right, we might want to go read that again just to make sure I'm on top of things. Let's make sure the sun goes up. And there we go. First child has the body of a snake, the second child has a large body, third child soared through the sky, fourth child had the body of a fish, the fifth child had wisdom, the sixth child was born of the earth, the seventh child cast the mother away, the eighth child did not know the mother. Let us place the spirit on the ninth child, into the body of child 0. Those frog slimes, so odd. Wow. There we go. So hopefully sun's the right one. Fine, Ghost, have your way. That's just gonna come up with spikes. But he's not quite crumbling like I thought he would be. I forget the entire things in this game. Maybe it was the stars. Maybe this has no relation at the moment. If not, I'm gonna come back and just put up the moon, because I think well, for the most part, that's the state of the moon. If not, I don't know. Take that, ghost. Oh, it was the stars. Okay, I need to go this way. Gosh darn ghosts. Oh, right, there's a little more to this than I remember. Yeah, you have to go back and then go. So many like mystery puzzle stuff that you're just like, oh, how should anybody know all this stuff? That doesn't all make sense. It's one crazy mad platforming puzzle game. I love it. Okay. You got me, game. You got me. Because that opens the chest. Gotta get that treasure. Okay, there you go. A lot of it in how you jump is you have to understand how you move. If you understand how you move, it's perfect. If you don't, then this game gets even more complicated. Okay, so we got an Noctool. And that happens. We're trapped! No! Let's see what the mail says. Oh, so it tells me first rule. Okay. Talking about switches, watermelon pure but it's poisonous, waterfall's dangerous, Holy Grail, blah blah blah. Yeah. Probably played through a lot of this, so what we can do is we can go back here. Amazing power of the Holy Grail. If you ever get stuck, you can use it to get out of strange situations. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise the moon up. And then after we do the stuff with the moon that we need, we'll raise the sun. I wish there was a way to get rid of ghosts. Wow. That was a one-whip situation? He has to keep tread his own path. He put a key in Lito's body, following the slumber with the power of his hands. I haven't defeated the first snake yet, so I think that's something I should accomplish. And forbid I actually know where the Encore that situation is, so I don't. And this is an area we're horribly outmatched for. But I'm still gonna go through it. Call for the dragon that sleeps in this land, follow the true flow, and the answer shall be interested in the dragon. Again, like I said. Terribly overpowered. But there's a couple things here that are helpful. As long as the pot plants don't kill me. Or plants. Behold the endless corridor along endless path. We'll go in here. Oh my, you're a human. I am the queen of the fairies that live in these rooms. The four philosophers instructed us to help the humans who visit us here, and thus we have been waiting. My fellow fairies will help you, but first you must prove that you're worthy of the powers. Find Isis's pendant, which lies somewhere in these ruins. Bring the pendant to me, only then shall we be able to help you. Would you like to hear that once more? Nah, I'm good. So she wants an Isis's pendant, which If you remember previously where it said pay attention to what the room names are, yeah, that's important. Oh my! Moving back to the front. Yeah, see, that one took 4. We are the second race born of the Great Mother. We were created in order to return the Mother to the heavens. Let me tell you the sad tale of our race. The race began with 9 brothers: Zebu, Bado, Miguela, Lido, Futo, Buto, G, Oribu, and Sakit. Alright. Anyway, since we have our first Ogden Gem, let's go take on our first boss. Again, there's like an Ogden Gem in each area, and then you get the picture, I guess. But this is like a Metroidvania game. You don't have to do anything in exact order, so. So the only thing we have to do now is place down gem in the thing, and there we go. Fighting our first boss fight. Actually, this is a terrible idea with my health. I didn't pay attention to that. I mean, as long as you're not overly silly with stuff, you do actually fine this game. There's also an almighty gun you can buy, but it's not super worth it. It's not my opinion. Because like there's some cases where I'm like, I need money now, and then like I was like, God, but I wasted so much money on a gun and bullets. It was silly. So silly. It did help with taking out some bosses though. I think there's one boss I did use it on. It was just like, I see. So we'll go back to Gate Guidance. We'll try to take on the first boss. What happens is the boss unlocks a couple more things around in the area, which will help nonetheless. Yep, as you can see. Alright. Yeah, I have to whip him at the head. God. It's a lot harder than I remember. That was right on top of my face. Maybe I'm not well equipped for this battle at the moment. Actually, I should, since it should be the first boss that you should fight, technically, I believe. I don't know. I believe it is. If not, then I got problems. God damn. Oh. God, not right on a freaking snake. There we go. There's some tough battles. You gotta follow patterns and all that kind of stuff. Congratulations, you have obliterated Amphis. I'll give up on pronouncing that. But the adventure continues. So yeah, now that's like the village elder going like, hey, come back here. I think. Yeah, fairies, yo. What's up? It's me. Apparently there's a race called fairies still living in the ruins. Yo! They will only help the one that holds the right treasure. That's right. So maybe you should start searching the treasure first. Know what I'm saying? Look in the map and if there's any ruins with suspicious names, just check it out, yo. Like I said, that hint about the map was important. It's me. Come back to my tent now. Something has happened. Did he say bad? Wait. It was something bad. Oh boy. Bad stuff happening. What are we looking for? You made it. Actually, I called you back for no good. I'm just bored. Sorry. Ha ha. Don't get all mad and rush off. Please take a seat and eat some of my homemade bat curry. Anyways, being an archaeologist seems dangerous. Even after I warned you about the monsters. And in fact, you can leave at any time during a conversation, which is the fantastic thing. And traps, you still went in the ruins. If you can solve all the puzzles without dying, you might actually meet the legendary four philosophers, if they actually exist. This curry sure is tasty. Do you want to hear that again? No. Okay then. Sorry about lying about the merchant in the last email, but it would be nice if you'd end up at the surface to talk with me now and then. Professor. What a dingus. What a dingus he is. God, so how much does that change entirely? I don't have the snake scepter, so that's out of the question with that area. Like I said, a lot of this game is about exploring, finding out things, and then doing them. And there's probably a lot of things that I don't remember playing through this the first time. Because there's a mishmash of like everything going on. Sacrifice pit, no, that wouldn't help me. Unless I really want to sacrifice myself. I might be able to do that up there now? There's a certain hit somewhere about this. Like before. It's gotta be the wind one. If not, I'm just gonna teleport to the Museum. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport to the Museum of the Giants. Oh, that's terrible. Actually, there's one spot I can go into now. That might be okay. It's where that big giant monolith thing is. That if you whip it, you get hurt. Which is good that the enemies around, you know, kill themselves. Actually, this might be the fastest way to get down there. 2 brave souls, quiet solitude to rock that reaches high place. What is this brave soul? You can do this and then do this, but then that unlocks that, which I have no idea how to get there. It's about darn near impossible. Because you'll just automatically drop down here. And this leads to this place, which, you know. Wait, is this the, it's the sun place, isn't it? A watchtower was above the, a watchtower soars above the Temple of the Sun. Traps of captured thieves have been newly set in a newly constructed wall too. The key has been hidden. That's actually a really valuable hint. Okay, he doesn't say anything. So I think this is the Temple of the Sun, which is probably one of my favorite areas to go through.
Yeah, we can mess with that later. Let's go in here. Oh, what's this? Ooh, it did something. I can't get up. Where's the catch? I love, like, the first time I went through this, I wasn't aware of, like, this thing right here, which unlocks the top. I thought I had to teleport out. I was just like, yeah. I'm onto your tricks game. I'm onto them. A statue of the giant waits in the land of Inferno. The words of the spirit are hidden within, but one must wait for them to present themselves. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of platforms there that you can see now because they're freaking lit up. It's weird. Anyways, let's climb up here. There's 2 ways to go, and there's the teleport thing. I mean, I have Hermes boots now, so go to the Temple of Sun, great man, kind of thing. Excuse me? Jump into the sun. Okay. There's that. Which, you know. Cool thing about this, I can walk back up this without really worrying. I guess we'll do this. Or do I not unlock that way? Okay, I guess I don't. Take that bird. There we go. Beautiful. Good. Don't have to deal with the bat. Wait, isn't there a manticore in here? That freaking weird thing. Jones in for a cavern. I'm probably way underpowered for this thing, to be honest. Especially with that guy shooting up there. There we go. I guess with that. We'll take a sneak peek in there and just jump back out. Mail quickly before the blue hedgehog thing comes. Isis is the mother of Horus, the flood of motherly love should grant the healing powers. And there's Isis's pendant. We're awesome on that. Alright, we'll jump down here and read this. Cast the light, the truth shall be revealed. So it's a hint about the stuff. About the lights. Man. So much of this game makes so much sense now, going through it like the second time. Or maybe it's the third time. I think, yeah, this is probably where I left off for the most part on last time I did this. I only did like 1 stream, but I'm gonna try to keep continuing with this. I'm doing the best I can. There'll be one point where I will be super happy, and it'll be axe time. That'll be the best time ever. Alright, let's see here. What do we got in here? We have... oh, right, that game. And there's a couple of things I could probably take a look at. Hey everyone, Goshen, how's it going? Let's see, let's teleport. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff to do in the Temple of the Sun. Probably I'm gonna go into the Mausoleum of Giants and switch the moon thing over to the sun until I actually have proper stuff going on. Can't remember if there's anything I haven't bought yet, too. Wow. Finished with classes for the day? Awesome. It's always a good thing. So let's see here. I don't know if the Ankh would be popping up yet. Nope, not yet. Okay. There's certain cues in the game that I'm not aware of, so that's a little bit concerning. It's me. I believe it's a troll hanging out at the top of the Temple of the Sun. I think you gotta cut it down, but I don't know any of the details. Okay. Oh, it's already down. Let's go. Oh, I'll write it. Oh, you're gonna be hearing back about a job. Sweet. Well, I wish you all the best of luck. Stop. Don't shoot. Don't shoot, game. Well, that's pretty cool, Runic. Alright. There we go. Oh god. Hate this part. Hopefully I have enough health. No! Stop. Come back here, head. You caused me so much pain and misery in the past. Beautiful. And click. And that gives me a holy knife. You've seen so much of the game but never played it? Yeah, it's insanely difficult. It takes everything about a Metroidvania and kind of twists it to being, like, super difficult. Because, like, a lot of the stuff is just, like, you're so unaware of it when you first play it. But, I mean, if you've seen a lot of it, then you probably should, for the most part, be able to handle some stuff. That software called Textract I found on the ground. I'll take it. I didn't buy a gun this time, so I'm fine on cash. A gun is the worst investment ever. Which is silly because you think it would be the best investment. We got some Sonics going on. Oh right, I can switch my weapon too. Oh yeah, the knife. Oh yeah, this is Mulbrook. My name is Mulbrook, by the order of the four philosophers. I, Mulbrook, await the strong one under the divine protection of Isis. My life is preserved under eternal slumber. You can get this game on either Steam or GOG.com. I have it on GOG, and I do have like a key for Steam too. But yeah, that's Mulbrook over there, in the corner too, and there, and there. You can see the resemblance. In accordance with the ancient contract, I shall lend my powers to the one who awakens me. And if I remember, the one how to awaken her is complicated as fudge. There's man, therefore there's woman, a weapon shall not be used. Oh man, I could get the axe pretty early. But yeah, you can get it on either place. God, not that guy. Actually, I may not be able to get the thing early, especially if it's like that. Maybe that should be able to... There we go. You'll have to give it a look. I definitely recommend it. It's a really awesome game. The only problem is with like watching it, you'll have spoilers, so I do warn you about that. The goddess Isis is the temple of the sun. She gave birth to Horus and his figure of motherhood. Give you something other than fan games of Wings of V play? Wings of V is not bad. It's definitely a difficult challenge. I've been playing it, like, I've played it on Angel mode for the most part, and I got, like, a good amount. So, I've been doing that in my spare time, though. The goddess Isis is the temple of the sun. She gave birth to Horus and the figure of the motherhood, because of the fact she waits silently, perched higher than any other gods. A lot of this stuff is hidden cryptic, bull, pocky stuff. It's complicated. I was told to choose the 3 women. They are waiting at the promised location. I couldn't do it. They yet still wait within the moon-gazing pit. To the one who reads this now, please pierce her heart in my steed, she who never lets her smile fade. There's so much complicated stuff in this game. You're okay with spoilers? It's the journey? Yeah, well, if you're all fine with Journey, it's fantastic. Like, the game, how it's set up is beautiful beyond belief. But there's so much stuff that, like, replaying through this beginning part for me is just like, oh, so that hint was related to that thing over there, and then, oh, it makes sense now. I didn't pay attention that well when I played the first time. In fact, there's probably still highlights around the first time playing through. Terrible audio quality, though. Fill this place with blank. The mirror that blanks the blank slide will come within my reach. Trust me, that doesn't seem like a big hint because it's complicated, but it's good. It's good enough hint. I don't want to deal with that area. That area there's Blind Spin Bluff. It's ridiculous. We'll eventually get to the point where I haven't seen anything, and this will be all new experiences. Which is gonna be butts. I love the knife though, just because that whole tappy tap. God. Let's see, those with flyers shall be cast down, so I want to kill the flying ones. In fact, there we go. And that's another sacred orb. Popped your balloon, cat. How do you feel about that? The woman shall be within the child when within the man. That's a weird thing to say. You made it to floor 7? Sweet. Path connects to 2 pyramids. So I can't do anything about this. Oh, I just have to walk into it. Run! Okay, never mind. I was right about 4 and 5 being beyond nightmares. Yeah. Here's where the game gets difficult. I can't whip at all. I whip, I will get hit. Water will provide the power for the tower to soar in the skies. Tower floor 501, say hikes. Oh yeah, the music in the game is fantastic. Water will provide the water for the tower to soar the sky, which means I'd have to go to Waterland, which I don't have the ability to at the moment. The sound of the ocarina may be heard only by a woman with a child. I don't have one. By the way, keep an eye on those eyes. They're dangerous. I don't like them. Now I can use my whip. Let's see. Alright, not here, but here. I've messed that up majorly. So then that means I have to go all the way back up here. There's a specific way to get what I want, and wait, that's a switch right there. That's a switch. I didn't see the switch. I think it was there the first time. Oh well. Can grab it now. Oh, there's the map. Got the map, got the map, got the map. Good to go. Alright. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. I mean, going all the way to the left is my great desire right now. Let's see, I probably have enough to buy what's in the shop. We'll just ignore the red floating guy. Okay, I already bought it, never mind. No, 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 no. Oh. I can't go back up. Alright, Geronimo. I'm defended. Oh right, I have to sit down on top of this thing. And then we'll stop right around here. And I push it. I don't really want to make my descent though, it's scary. Too scary, to be honest. There's something here that I forget. Okay, it takes about like 3 whips. Meditate out of the Wadget Eye, do nothing more than pray. Alright, I think that's a hint for something. Yeah, what? Let's switch over to the knife for a little bit. Alright, you buy the heat-proof case. I need that. Well, 10 for 5 is usually fair. Other times it's not so fair. There goes all my cash. I guess I can go to the left here and get that done with at the moment. Oh, right. It's a maze. With elephants hidden. If I remember correctly, I don't want to do that. The holy fish dwells on the rock. It shall be transformed into a scale sphere when polished by a maiden of purity. That sounds familiar. Yeah, I believe I've done that before. Alright, we'll go over here and, okay, not there. Go for the above one. Call for the power of the twins. The twins are in one, or 2 in 1. The twins are identical to each other. Take that, cat. We're just gonna meditate here. Actually, wait, I think you can do that? I don't know. Stop. God damn it, I'm gonna need to take care of that thing. Stop doing this. Thing's crazy. So you have to kind of chill under this for a little bit. That's what I meant by meditating under the Wadget Eye. That takes care of that, so then we should be able to go up the floor and open it up. Take a crack at it. There's the Ankh Gem. Means I can get onto a second boss, which... I'm not gonna take on Mr. Lizard. Mr. Lizard is... for the most part. Wait, I could have gone a different way, which would have been better. I say that now. This is just gonna lead me all the way back up. Not entirely a bad thing, but... let's give it a quick save. Jump down. Alright, going the top path is a little bit better in some cases. There we go. There's a switch there. I didn't see that before. Maybe that'll do something? I don't know, there's so much in this game that it's convoluted. So convoluted. Okay, we'll go over there and hit the switch. I'm not sure what it will do. Something random. Head back up here again. I don't remember there being anything super important. Yeah, just a doorway. So good music. Edge jumps always give me pain and trouble. I could go through this area here. That'll open up that. That should lead to entirely an area I don't want to be in. Those seeking Eden, open the 5 boxes, mind that matters, and open them starting with the one closest. Again, I don't remember what that means. Too flippin' long. Oh right, that's Eden there. Looks a little bit better. I am completely out of weights. I am screwed. Oh my god. No. Alright, I guess I'll have to head to the surface then. I'll have to buy myself some weights and... God. There. I should need to buy weights for like a century. Okay, now we gotta do that all over again. In fact, I should have oh wait, I couldn't have tried. Never mind. We're all good. I was thinking I could have tried, but then that was before I realized I was stuck. Alright, we'll have to try this again and see where we're going with. There's a platform there that dropped. That confuses me. So that always hasn't been like that? Like I said, there's a lot of in this game I don't realize. It's a pure fantastic Metroidvania, which means bloody hell, there's sequences on sequences on sequences. Alright. Okay, switch over to the whip. This will be easier with dealing with the bats. These Cyclop bats. Let's see, that doesn't do anything. That's still hidden to me. There is something to the side, if I remember correctly. I don't think there's anything I can do in Eden at the moment. Yeah. Unless I have, like, some kind of magical fruit. It's a pretty area. You feel like you'd be so lost? Yeah. This game is... it's just that. It's being lost. Like, if you think... like playing Metroid, you'll get lost in Metroid. You'll get lost in this. 10 times worse. There's an area I was going through and I was just like, how the hell do you go through that? Of course I haven't beaten the game, but you know, there's still stuff that I'm just not aware of. Behold the Temple of Moonlight, it is the sanctuary of lovely women. But there's quite a bit in this game that if you're not aware of it, it's gonna blow your mind. Yeah, he's invincible during that moment. There's not much I can do with the area here. Unless I went the upper path, which... oh, so there's a whole bunch of hidden crap, which... is deviously set out everywhere. Oh, there's also a hint here. If thou hungers for power, be prepared to commit to the ultimate sacrifice. Not in the background. Yeah, I can't do anything with that at the moment. Fudge! Alright, Runagojin. It's a good thing I got the save up here. But oh my god. That rock. There we go. Never mind, I'll leave you alone. Something about hunger, constitute, power, sacrifice. It's also... I thought that was something. I lied to myself. Run! Boom, there we go. Best weapon ever! For the most part. I love the axe. It's my favorite. Okay, so that should be popped on this side though. It's not, but it should be. Oh right, there's a problem. I can't jump to the land, even though I saved up there. I forget things. So many good things. That swing. I need to get used to it again. Oh well, we can do this, no problem. Alright, that healed me up. Fair enough. That screwed me up. I maybe lied about that sentry part. Might be something. No, okay. Again, I don't remember everything in this game. If I did, it got sent. I'd be crazy good. There's gonna be one part I'm gonna regret going through, and it's not gonna be a good thing. Blah blah blah, mystery, mystery, mystery. Bat, don't screw me over. Thank you. Top the navel of Neptune. I hate these guys. I missed the fast axe swing. Smiling regret. Have to focus on this a little bit. I don't remember if I absolutely need to use skeletons at this moment, but it shouldn't hurt. Also, I wonder why there's like spikes. I'm also running out, so I need to bat, bat, bat. Fudge! Run! Hey, look, he's doing the skeleton dance. Oh, God. There's no way to get that without activating a trap, is there? Okay, we're good. Oh, I got the map. Sweet. Let's take care of him before he gets roly-poly. There we go. The jumps. There we go. Get in on those skeletons. If I don't, it's gonna be a tough time. Like, I probably should only do it one more time, considering how many weights I'm using to get through this. 2 each time. Hurts. I don't trust that bat. There we go. This room is such a troll. Yeah, I agree with you on that. If you're not good at jumping around things. That was a close one. That gets me the grapple claws. Ah, the grapple claws. It's been so long. Although they don't help you climb, only slowly descend, which is probably the one thing that irks me about them the most. And hello, Goose. How's it going? Let's teleport out of here. Back to the surface could help. Yeah, I guess we'll make a quick trip to the surface, buy a little bit more weights and stuff like that. Doing just fine. I'm just replaying through beginning of the game because lost at it. So, I mean, pretty much I got to whatever the place of like courage was or something like that. Confusion. That place was so convoluted. I didn't even make any progress with it, as far as I'm concerned. Spring in the Sky could be helpful. I mean, I could make some progress there. Did most of what I could with the Temple of the Sun. I could go visit the fairy, saying I have the Isis pendant, which it's not quite my second. It's a partial. Like, I only have so much stuff that I know about. I haven't beaten it, but yeah, for most of the stuff, it is my second. Does need Isis pendant. My fellow fairies will help you now, as promised. We shall make it so that tiny lights are visible in specified areas of the ruins. Come into contact with those lights, and the fairies will appear. As I am the queen, I shall remain here. Return to me if you are faced with a task beyond my fairy powers, or in need of fairy powers. Yeah, this map was even useful. I've actually never dealt with the Endless Corridor much. Like, this is about to the extent of what I've done with it. I think there's a couple of hidden walls that I haven't touched yet, but I'll worry about that another time. Man, that axe fix, it feels so much better. Can't wait for the double speed attack, though. That'll make it so much better. And that's gonna be the spikes. Oh, right, I forgot the itch. Never mind. I've only beaten the snake, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what the tell for this one is. Or like how to get that one going. Like, I know this one should be your second one, I'm just not sure where at. Like, I know a couple places that are things I can do things with for the game. Yes, Amphis Bana. Yeah, once you get his pattern down, he's no big deal. But like, a lot of the bosses are a challenge here and there. That's just a hint about that. I can get into that area. I know how to do that, but that's... God, I forgot about that. Is there something I can do here with his body and head thing? I know I can place one at his feet, like a little... that bat. Yes. He's technically second, but you can. Like, everything's out of different orders. The fun thing about when I first originally did this, I was trying to fight the lizard. Oh my god. The lizard was crazy. And we have this, which I don't understand what that means. No clue. That, please. Yeah, it's one of the things that's fantastic about this game. I'm not too excited about like all the bull that happens, so with this stuff. Like pretty much all the secret hidden stuff here and there. Like some stuff that's not even straightforward. That drives me a little nuts, but for the most part, it's alright. Like I have to spend quite some money, which I should probably start doing now. Actually, wait, I don't know. It is the shop here. You have to spend money in the shop here in order to get the other brother going on. Twins were sole survivors of the first child. They hear the third child, capture them to obtain the wisdom of the first child. But yeah, I'm assuming you can skip a lot of stuff if you know what you're doing and where you're going. I mean, that's what I assume since you can like pick up the axe so early. Let's see, the bottom one here should be a doorway. Or top one here, sorry. God, I can't buy that. I'm gonna buy that. It's gonna cost me 60. I don't have that much. Probably bought something I absolutely didn't need. Like a bunch of weights. Nah, I'm kidding. I needed those anyways. Especially for like freaking tries through getting the axe. Yeah, the twin snake guarding a door. The Alk gem. I don't think there's anything you can do about that. The speedruns use 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 7, 6, and 8. Wait, you have a way to grab the best weapon in the game early on? I mean, if you're talking about the axe, then I hate that. I don't know if that's it's just a troll, isn't it? I mean, unless the axe isn't the best weapon in the game. I absolutely loved it, especially when I got like the speed up for it, but that's, you know, that's just me. And here's where things get a little more convoluted and I get confused. Oh, you break the game in many places? So wait, you actually speedrun this? Awesome. I know like a lot of people speedrun it, it's just... If you need to head down or up, I'll head down. So that's gonna head me back here. Yeah. Such a confusing place. I wish it was mapped out at some point. Which I assume it will be, I just don't know when. There's 3 or 4 active runners. I mean, with speedrunning, there's always to a certain point where games will feel... God, that was a terrible move. Completed to the moment where they're, you know... There's like no getting better. I need more cash. I have one of the game-breaking items. I'm guessing you're talking about the grapple claw. I'd assume that would be the game-breaking one. If not, I have no clue what this is. because not a lot of stuff seems like it would be able to break sequences very well. Made a couple of things here and there, but actually I'm not on the Steam version, I'm actually on the GOG version, so unless there's been recent updates to the GOG version, probably not. I don't know how like intensively GOG fixes stuff, so alright, we'll go through the no, I need the helmet, which means I need 60. Okay, where could I make some quick cash? Probably Temple of the Sun, going through and getting stuff. The GOG version might be 1.5.5.1 as well. Pretty sure it is. I don't know if there's any way to check it exactly, so that'll be no go on exploration. Yeah. Anyways, with the grapple claw, we can do this simulator. Oh, it's in the title bar? Okay. I'll have to take a look at that then. I always imagined there would be something to do with that, but God. Because you just teleport back up to the top. You can tell from certain rooms. Oh, that's pretty neat. Alright, Goose. Have a good time. Anyways, we're gonna get going. And go to this place. Did I buy the heat-proof case? I think I did. Which I think helps with fire, as far as I'm concerned. Because somehow your life is attached to your... Yeah, I did. To your laptop. But that shouldn't be much of a big deal. Oh, also this area. I love how you can attack fire. Turn left to swing your weapon, turn right to swing your weapon. If the souls of the children long departed shall be a weapon. I don't understand that. Left, right, that gets confusing. There's gotta be something with the Snake Lady going on, but heaven forbid I actually know. Fudge! No. There's this part here, which... I think I'm supposed to anger the snakes for? I don't know. It's been a little while. God. Should be able to pull it off, though. That's here. When the snakes are enraged, it shall open. Right. Raging snakes. Doing what I always do. Let's leave the area now before the snakes go even more insane. I'm just gonna leave. I have so many problems with that area. It's nuts. Until I get the insane item that helps me with some of the stuff. Stick to the walls. Once the flames die down, kick off the walls and proceed. Right. This part deals with the whip, I believe. Wait, do I not have it unlocked yet? I don't. Oh my god. That's fun. So as I remember, I don't think there's anything here to do with the blocks. Unless I forget completely. It's more than land meets the eye, it's a pivotal location, tread a different path and then return to this land again. Yeah, I don't think there's anything specific. Two weapons are kept in this land. One is beyond Pazuzu's guard, the other lies in the Dab light, which extends from the pit of flames. Oh, God, don't do that again, please. No. Stop that skeleton. Bad skeleton. There's a shop up there, but nothing's going to become that much useful from it. Alright, the bottom of the land leads darkness and death. There's a secret path there, but it's not... Ooh, there we go. Damn it! So this is it. I'm not handing this software over to anybody. Nobody will know I hid in a place like this. Evil laughter. Always need a little flavor to it. So like I always imagine there's gonna be like a staircase or something, or you know, heaven forbid, a ladder. Okay, God, why can't I do that? There we go. Yeah, like something popping up from there. Made poor choices. Lucky that wasn't too bad. No, 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 no. Lava's instant death. It's painful. Let's get out of here quick. Those seeking union, open the 4 boxes, 4 pedestals, fine. Yeah. Right, that happens. I think this helps. Nope. Okay, good. Okay, I got the ice cape, which helps with fire. Correct? Like I can actually walk in that stuff now. Ice cape with with this frosty cloak, fashioned from ice. Even a dip in the lava will deal only minimal damage, which is amazing. What do we got? We got it's hot. Elder. No. Alright, let's take a dip in the hot springs. It's weird, I only know about 2 hot springs. There's probably more, but... Only 2, I know. Now that we have... I probably should just wait until I have like 100 in cash and then drop down to where I would want to go. Oh, that was a close one. That could have definitely gotten me hurt. Cloak made from ice protects from one from the heat. Thanks, game. Didn't know that. Yeah, I don't want to buy that yet. Nor do I have the money to buy it, so... 10 shurikens, not cash. Not happy. There we go, that sets me up almost perfect. Honestly, here, one thing I could do is push this all off to the side. Maybe there's some supposed to be a secret hidden. I don't know. All I know is like when you get them up too high, you can't do anything about it. So like if I were to do this and then suddenly push this on top of it, I don't think I could push it. Yeah. Too high blocks are not pushable. Oh, is that gonna be enough cash? Penny short. Oh, cash hype. There we go. Set back to the Mausoleum of the Giants then. At least if my memory is correct about how much I have to spend. If it's not, then... I got some problems. Whoop. There we go. Okay, should be able to head down to the shop here, and we'll buy some junk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dear valued customer, thank you for your continued patronage at Little Brother's shop. As a sign of my gratitude, I'll allow me to introduce a special shop to you. My big brother has a shop here in the Twin Labyrinths as well. He sells many rare one-of-a-kind items. So there we go. Hehehe. Walrus doesn't have a mind of its own. Or... Walrus down. Let's see, I don't think there's... Yeah, there's nothing there. We'll go this way just in case there's anything in particular. Let's see, like, I never understood if there was, anything quite hidden in the area with, going up or down. I assume there might have been. Like, do you have to go up, 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 down? No, see, because it does that. Let's see, where do we go to? Temple of the Sun. I mean, there's a boss there I could take on, but that's... not quite what I need to do at the moment. That wasn't there before. I think that has to do with, well, a specific boss fight, which we already have an Ankh. Let's go. Let's do it. I still don't know where the Ankh is in, I'm sorry, the Ankh gem in, God, whatever it was. Gateway Pillar, no, Gate of Guidance. I think this should do this now, so we should be able to... There we go. Okay. Here comes the fun part. I didn't save recently, did I? Now we don't have to do all that all over again. Oh man. I love that Longfellows don't hurt you. Not happy about the hand though. Come on, ghosties. There we go. Alright. See, I remember something about this being, okay, yeah, that. That was that in particular. Haha! That was not nice. Okay, not good, not good. I need to jump off it when he does that. Oh right, fire. What the fudge? Hey Ghost, welcome back. God. Oh, I remember how I did this the first time. Alright, I'm out of those. The fire! I'm dead. Maybe I should buy and stock up on shurikens a little more? I don't remember if the land shurikens do that. Okay. When he starts getting that fire on his hand, it's just a little too difficult. Maybe I should use the knife on him though. Get up and close and personal and start just whacking away. Might be helpful. Okay, never mind. Let's move on. God. Oh, wait, I can just do this. I forgot his knee was a standing point. Edge jumps, please. Alright. Okay, maybe not that yet. That's ridiculous. I don't remember that being a problem the first time I played this. Okay, apparently I'm not doing too well. No, not doing well at all. Okay, one hit and then jump back. Keep hitting him when I shouldn't be. I gotta go back. Whoop. I cheated myself out of that one. That's pretty much the way you do it if you don't have a lot of shurikens, but like... You shouldn't... Oh my god. That shouldn't be the problem here. Alright, we'll give this another go. Stop getting so close. It's making me nervous. Here, does this hurt? No, it doesn't. God, it's been forever. I think he's getting ready to use his charge cannon. Nope, never mind. Thanks, Rock. That was... Never mind. Alright, let's do this. Let's keep with the whip. You really want me to do that? Okay, that was terrible. Apparently that didn't work. Unfair! Okay, apparently I can't just jump into your face and then whip you. Apparently those don't work to hit him yet. You need to stand up on his thing and then... God. Fights a lot harder than I remember. Ha. I'm gonna get hit. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. I mean, you shouldn't be this crazy difficult. I'm just probably doing things wrong. Although it could be just... It's been forever. Unfair rock. Oh, god. No thanks. It did hurt him, right? I'm just gonna keep doing that. Close one. Use your fist, please. Back we go. Okay, so we want to be up on the second platform when he does that. But if I stick to the first platform here, I should be absolutely safe from most things. Jump back. Oh, God. The fist. Shurikens. They help the best. For the most part. And there's that creepy eye. I've defeated Sakis. So there we go. Took a couple more tries than I thought it would. Wait, I don't get cool treasures now? You know, this is gonna be like the boy who cried wolf. Except for the old man will get an axe to the face if he's lying again. Thank you, Goost. Appreciate it. Alright. There you are, I got something I wanted to tell you. This here's a story that's been passed down in the village. Those that set them complex traps in the ruins are waiting for the strong one. I don't know who's waiting, it's just an old legend. And I find it hard to believe that anyone could live in the ruins. But legend has it someone sleeps within the ruins waiting to help the strong one. I thought it might be good for you to keep an eye out for that sort of thing, since it seems your research is coming along. Of course, I have no idea where this someone is supposed to be sleeping. He might be referring to, probably Mulbrook. No thanks. So I'm guessing I can go check in on Mulbrook real quick and she should be awake? Should be. Also gonna need to get more shurikens at a moment. Let's know this. Nope, she's not awake yet. Then again, I've always wondered if like I had to switch the thing in the Mausoleum with the giants to the sun for like certain things like that. Yeah, we'll give it a go. But because the sun's like the only one not being used for like any current puzzles that I know about. So like there was the star for the other giant to be kneeling down, and then the moon for the boss battle. That was sending it the opposite way. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we're doing that, then I'm just gonna go to the spring in the sky and deal with stuff there. Which would be fantastic. It's been a while. Right here. Stop it, Pat. Oh, another useless item. Or it's not useless, it's just they're not really advantageous to much. Don't you dare fish. Sail away there, they'll find where Bahamut slumbers, the fish master pulls the red light. And apparently there's a secret hidden path down here. Take the mirror into thy hand, it will reveal the truth of the ruins. There's also a hidden side to every room, and the two sides become one. Enter the darkness, descend, proceed forward, ascend, then jump up and strike. I don't think there's anything I can do with that at the moment. So the only question is now, do I want to go... I guess I'm going down. The fish has foretold it. Oh, right, the water's poisonous. Fudge, 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 fudge. I regret my decision. I forgot about the water being poisonous. So I guess this is my only way for now. Actually, should be a way to get down further. The priest Owain takes the form of the fish. This land flourishes under him as only he may. Close the floodgate. Okay. Okay, obtain the map. If I remember correctly, I can hit some of the gears, maybe not all of them, but some. Alright, the weight system. Yeah. The fairies will do certain things. This one heals? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna head up for this. There's a side boss over here, but he's a little bit tough and crazy. Like I said, crazy. Wait, I think I need to... Wait, it's not really hurting me. Oh. That was right freaking at your eye. Don't freaking lie to me, game. That was aimed right back at his eye. Collect the 4 signals, have we'll expand further. Last time I beat him, it was using a gun. I might be cheating on that factor, but... God, he's insane. Apparently I gotta keep slapping myself at him. There's no other way to do this. There we go. I still dislike him. It's freaking loony. Bad drop his change. When the waters in the ocean calmed, a new child was born in pursuit of the sun and the moon. Man and woman, life and death. A small wingless, gillless child was born. I was gonna say gorilless, but that was kind of a bad thing. Jackrabbit ain't too bad. Is that the name of the boss? Alright, so we got the origin seal. Oh right, the seals relate to blah blah blah, the sun things. And it got the scale sphere. So that's awesome. God, no. That's bad. Oh, officially his name's Nucklaw, but everyone calls him Jackrabbit? Okay. I'm guessing because you have to jump at him, huh? Which makes sense. He's that kind of boss. There's not really much else I can do at the moment. I remember like having such a pain in the butt time with him the first time we went through. So much that I used the gun. But then again, I didn't have the axe at the moment. Like, I'm doing stuff that I know about earlier on, which is a good thing for this game, for the most part. There's so many crazy things. God. Back in the ruin your day. Yeah. Bats always ruin my day. So do fish. Fish are the worst. Right, I can't do that with the axe. Or I can't do it with anything. Oh, right, because the water isn't taken from the top. Okay, so that does that. Which reveals this whole thing. Which will release the water. Right? Right? Yes. There we go. Get away from me, bats. The only thing about it is I don't think I have the, I don't have an Ankh gem yet, so... Geronimo! Down we go. Like I said, fish just ruined my game. Or my whole day. Alright, there's nothing I can do about this. Good thing about the skill sphere, I don't have to worry about the water hurting me anymore. Take that, you water pony. I know it's a seahorse, but still. You almost got the surprise fish boost down the tower. Is there... That sounds like something. It's too good to be true. God. So yeah, the seals deal with the sun. I forgot completely about that. Oh, fish. More shurikens is always nice. The elevator should be coming down. There we go. Up we go. There's this here, which has another one of the philosophers. I don't understand how to unlock them, but yeah. He's there. He's just frozen. Oh, if you do it correctly, you land right next to the ferry point. Neat. So much stuff in this game that it's interesting, like especially with like speedruns and everything, how they get fairly technical and how to do things. That sounds amazing. I think that was supposed to do something. I need the seal. And that's the bat. Alright, I think I might be able to head down now. Which I just want to jump down here. What's up, you sea pony? Oh, I actually do want to head the opposite way. Never mind. Didn't mean to jump that. The fixes in this game is crazy. The funny thing is, it's like the only platformer that has... It's more like a safety net. Ah. There's a lot of stuff that you don't just lose time on. Okay. Well, I mean, like, definitely with how this game works physics-wise, with having momentum and everything, that's understandable. I could definitely see there being a lot of crazy things you would do that would seem minor, but like have major improvements. Because it's not easy to turn yourself around in this game. It's like a realistic platformer, which for some people would be terrified. Alright, fish. I'm sorry, I gotta murder you. You nose fish. Waterweed has been planted here so to pump that big into the air. Perfect space for a fish. We all know the fish deserved it. Let's see here. The raw moves the tower transformed by power that flows from here. Okay. And the only question is, like, is there anything useful to do before you set up the whole water situation with the tower, or do I not even worry with it? Like, I mean, the sun temple. God, names always mix me up. I need to jump to that. Oh right, I need to whip it. Oh, not yet. I have to whip something before that. I completely forgot about that being that. That's my bad. I wasted treasure. Oh god. Oh well, it's probably minimal at best. Alright, seeking Eden. There we go. Give me a nice way back into the Sun Temple at this point. Getting to the point where this is almost going to be questionative about where I should go next. As in, I'm not going to be sure. Alright. We can totally do that. God, I hate that part. I'm gonna need the flare gun for it. Let's see, where would be the next spot I'd need to have to go? I have to go. God. I mean, at some point I'd be able to take on the fish, and then... But I think the next part I'd have to deal with the stuff in the fire... Right, where the fire... I forget what it's called. I think that'd be the next spot where I need to be, for the most part. So let's see here, we have... Inferno Cavern. I think that's gonna be... Most of the fun part's gonna happen now. Unless I'm forgetting like how to unlock certain stuff. There we go. Wait, does he have anything I could... He has software, but like software is minimal at best at this moment. I forgot about that. Oh, this part. Oh, this is my favorite one. I have to admit. God, this may take me a couple tries from what I remember. Like, I gotta think about like where things spawn and where I can get them to. Pretty much the block below me can go 3 ways. This may take a couple tries. Actually, this could be pushed all the way to the left there and get that one. This one I'm gonna push all the way to the right. As long as I get the sequences down right, we'll be fine. No big deal. Okay, that didn't release one, so that might be worrisome. Okay. I may have a block left over too. Okay, that was a terrible thing. I need to leave. Well, this will give me the ultimate flare gun, which will help. Alright, so let's push this one first. I think this is the first one that goes. That's gonna push the top one. That's not quite helpful. Okay. That wasn't good. Because I can't push them right on the edge. I have to put like another block on top of it in order to do that, which... right now, that's a silly idea. So like the only way I could push it would be to the... no, that wasn't the way we do it. I gotta think about this again. This may take a couple tries. So the one down there. Yeah, I don't understand it then. I mean, what I could do is push this one, then that one. No, I don't want to do that that way though. Yeah, let's do this so I can get an upper one, I guess. Because whoever it is, the one over on the very far right should be the last one I push. Oh, but I don't want to push onto that one because then that'll just lock things in early, so pushing things over to this one will be a lot more difficult. Okay. Wait, that still doesn't solve my puzzle problems up there. Oh, okay. There's an extra one for a reason. So we got this. No big deal. Alright, so this one... oh, God. Never mind. I do before I speak, and that's a terrible, terrible crime. Or do before I think, all the way through. So getting this one up here is absolutely fine. It's, in fact, a good thing. I'll push this one over here. Onto this one. Okay, so I want to push this one all the way to the right. And that should give me the right idea about where I want to be. Okay, I need to jump from the other end. Good thing it doesn't block you out from getting up there entirely. Mandatory sliding block poses. They're all the rage. Flare gun. Okay. The only other thing I have that I might be able to do now would be get the chain whip, which last time I had the chance of getting the chain whip, I completely messed up. Glorious times. Glorious times. Actually, not even sure anymore. Actually, I think I need to get another seal, which that would be a little while before I'm able to do that. Scary times in this part. Alright, isn't there like this boss up here? What's this? Okay, a whole bunch of cash. Nothing. Okay. There's a boss up there. I don't really want to fight that, though. There's a god that controls death, there's a god that absorbs fire, the world that seals the power were entrusted to an innocent girl. Alright. Got it. Ooh, that was a close one. This one, I absolutely have no idea. Like, I'm assuming the 3 relates to, like, the little symbol there relates to how, thank you, Bird. How things should be moved about, but, like, hey, Kevin. And yeah. La-Mulana's fantastic. That should relate to, like, how things should be done, like how the sun thing should be set up back in the Mall Sim of Giants, but like I have no idea like how I could push that one to get all 3 blocks covered. I can get 2, but 3, no. Those that created this contraption are fools. They mistakenly created a puzzle that could not be solved, but after all this time it has been rewritten. Those who fail to solve this puzzle shall be punished. I still don't understand how to solve it. was like, how do you get the one at the top? This is the only way that one can go. And then, but the one at the top you'd have to get first. No, Kevin, definitely not gonna play it. The tablet was referring to the original version. This puzzle was broken. You could just jump to the room up top. Really? You just jump up there. I'm guessing the puzzle isn't broken anymore? Weird. Well, no, I can't make that jump anymore. Yeah, I mean, I can go to the Big Brother shop. Oh, they fixed it now? Okay. So then I'll have to look out for a solution for that then. I need a seal for that, which I guess I can head back up to the surface. And I think that might be one of the last things I do. String time's coming up a little bit. Yeah, he's talking about the hand scanner. Don't care about you, old man. Was fixed in the 2006 version of the game? Okay. I believe there should be an extra seal over here if I remember correctly. Not in the wall. Like all the way over here. Although I think you have to defeat the fish for it. It might be my bad. Yeah. I have not finished Outlaw Miami 2. I got to a point where it's just like, okay. I say I need to whip him. I hate vultures. Beautiful. There we go. I hate doing this, but you get to the treasure at the top. Was it the part I was using all 4 characters? Nope. It was one of the parts where you were playing as the, goddamn vulture. Okay, probably can't get that right now, so I give in. I'll save the goddamn birds. Evil things. Could jump for that treasure chest, but I think there's only... Yeah, we'll try it one more time. If I fail, I fail. Okay, never mind. Shouldn't have opened bat territory. Vultures. Vulture, please. Okay. Alright, we'll just heal up, save, and I'm done for today. Continue tomorrow. Geronimo! I didn't press up. See you, Professor. Probably want to buy some more weights at one point. Have to take on like the fish, have to take on like everything. It'll be interesting. Alrighty. Bye-bye, Shuriken. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be done for today and everything. This morning streams. Anyways, gonna be done for today and everything. So thank you for anybody who dropped by to watch. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, everybody have a good day. Bye.